Hey everybody, it's me, Adrian D. Puck. Welcome to the first Harry Potter's America in quite some time. I need to just talk to you guys for a minute before we start the show. The thing is, here's the thing. Julie and I say that a lot. Here's the thing. I started going in this other direction with Harry Potter. Oh, Harry likes a really skanky beer. Anyway, I started going in this other direction with Harry Potter, Harry Potter's America, where Teddy and Chucky left, and Harry had a new show, and frankly, I don't remember what I was trying to do there. There was going to be this big, long story, but I never wrote it down, and I forgot. So let's just all say that all that shit was just a bad dream Harry was having. Teddy's still around. It's still Teddy's tackle box, blah, blah, blah. And we'll just pick up where we left off, okay? Just so we'll do a whole Dallas. It was all just Pam's dream thing. And all right. And I hear Harry coming, so I better go hide somewhere because he's not supposed to catch me here. Bye. Oh, we hit the decks are running and we spun those guns around. Oh, we gotta sink the beat smart cause we gotta shut her down. Oh, Johnny Horton. What a great guy. Oh. Teddy! You been in my beer again? Well, hello Americans, hello YouTubers. Welcome back to Harry Potter's America. Brought to you live here at the basement of Teddy's Tackle Shop. The best darn bait and tackle shop in all of Shakopee. You got that right. This is Harry Potter coming at you again. It's been a really long time since I've done my show. So what's been going on with me? Well, the thing is I came home one night and found my wife on a computer, and she's found some other website. Apparently there's another website out there besides YouTube. I had no idea. Other than like the twins website and fishing website and things like that. I had no idea there was other websites out there. But anyway, this thing is called Facebook, and it's not really a book, and it's not really a face, it's just a website. I no idea why they call it a Facebook, because it's not really a book. So my wife, she's like, oh, I love this website. I'm connecting with all my old friends from high school and people I worked with back when I had a job and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, okay, well, as long as it's not one of them pornographic sites, and as long as you're not trying to hook up and find yourself a new husband, go for it. But I'm like, with these people that you were friends with in high school, first of all, are they even still alive? I mean, that was back in the Stone Age. Of course, I got slapped for saying that. And then I said, well, if they were such good friends, why didn't they keep in touch with you? She's like, well, you should get on there. You need to connect with some friends, too. And I go, well, I connect with my friends. I go down to the Hardee's every day and have the coffee with my friends first when I get up in the morning, and then I come over to Teddy's and I talk to Teddy and Chucky, and that's all the friends I need. I got like 6 friends, and that's all the friends I really need. But of course I got my friends, my fans here on the YouTubes who've been asking where I've been. Thanks guys, all 2 or 3 of you. I love you. So I'm back on the YouTubes. But yeah, I was telling the story about the Facebook, wasn't I? So one night, I got home late at night. I'd been over here. I was fishing and then drinking and playing some cards, and I lost pretty much everything. And so I got home, and there was a note saying that my wife had to go to the hospital. She's having, I don't know, female issues or something, and they had to do like all these things, exploring in her nether regions and taking a dunk in the underworld, and I don't know what it was all about. She called me up. She's like, Harry, why didn't you come see me at the hospital? And I said, because they're doing stuff with your girly bits, and I don't want no part of that. So I stayed home, and you know, for days I was by myself, but really not much to do. It was the middle of winter, and you know, just not much going on, and so I decided to try out this Facebook thing, and didn't really find anybody that I wanted to talk to. I found some people from my church, but I see them every Sunday morning, so why the hell do I need to connect with them on the internet, on the interwebs, and whatever the kids call it these days? So you know, but then I found this thing called Farmtown, and I couldn't stop playing it, and that's where I've been. I quit my job so I could stay home and play the Farmtown all the time, and well, right now computer is kind of on a fritz, so that's why I'm here doing this. And when the computer's back working, I'll upload this video, and then I'll go back to playing Farmtown because I'm addicted. So anyway, so what else has been going on? Well, you know what? I've made this decision. Okay, have you ever noticed, like, kids today, they're always saying, I'm so bored. I'm bored. I don't have nothing to do. You know, my grandkids, they come over. The other day, my little granddaughter, Brittany, why did my children name their daughter Brittany after some drugged up whore pop star that was probably sent here by the devil? Brittany comes over and she's like, Grandpa, I'm so bored at your house. You don't got nothing to do. And I said, well, you gonna watch the TV? She's like, you don't got no cable, Grandpa. You don't got no cable. You don't got no iPod. Oh, what's an iPod? I've seen these things called pods where people load up their furniture and stuff, and they have it moved to somewhere else. But I'm like, what do you need that for? You're not moving. You're only 8 years old. You ain't going nowhere. And you know, she's like, no, Grandpa, you got nothing to do here. And if I was at home, I'd be on the internet. And I said, well, you can't because your grandma's on the internet all the time. And so I said, you know, well, if you're so bored, why don't you go, you know, tar the roof or something? And she didn't like that, so I said, well, you can go clean out the garage, and she hated that idea, and I said, well, go change the tires on the pickup or something. I mean, get out of my hair. I don't know what to do. You're bored. I was never bored when I was a kid. There was always stuff to do. I grew up on a farm. We had cows to milk, and we had chickens to feed, but you know, talking to this Brittany, and all these things, all these gadgets and toys, and they've got like 500 channels to watch on their TV at home, and she's got like 5 little cell phones she carries around, and she's constantly, I won't allow it in my house because I don't know what she's doing with that thing. She's like, oh, it looks like some sort of weird satanic video game thing. And yeah, she's got video games. She's got the X-Men video game, you know, and whatever they call it, the Nice Tendo, and you know, all these rotten things that are screwing up her mind. And of course, she's already screwed up. She's named Brittany, so. You know, and said, you know, your problem is you're not bored, you're just overly stimulated. Your parents are giving you all these little doohickeys that you're playing with all the time, so they don't got to pay attention to you because you're always consumed with these little robotic things. And she got kind of mad about that, and she said, well, you know what, Grandpa, I'm going to unsubscribe to you on the YouTubes. And that really broke my heart. Why would she do that? The YouTubes is, yeah, well, anyway, whatever. Actually, I'm not doing much on the YouTubes anyway, so it didn't really hurt me that bad. But you know what? I'm not going to friend her on the Facebook, and I'm not going to be her neighbor on the Farmtowns no more if that's the way she's going to be.